Hello my friends, it's Doctor.Gainz here, and in this channel we talk about all things gains. In today's video, we're going to be talking about physical gains, specifically a very special challenge. We're going to be breaking down and attempting the one and only Top G challenge.
Well, what color's your bag?
So there's been a viral video going around lately of the one and only, the Top G himself, Andrew Tate, attempting 150 push-ups under 5 minutes. So I guess he was on a stream with one of his friends, Adin Ross, and they started talking about push-ups or fitness, and he was challenged to see if he could do 150 push-ups under 5 minutes. Now that's a pretty impressive feat. You have to be in pretty good shape to be able to do that, but I'm going to break down what he was doing wrong with this challenge, and I'm going to show you how I could do it in a much better way. The real Top G way, G for gains. And of course, if you haven't yet liked and subscribed, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Alright, so as you can see, he does have pretty decent muscular endurance, but his form, no, it's not acceptable at all. This is because those were all half range of push-ups at best. You can see that he was hitting 90 degrees on the way down for his push-ups, but he wasn't locking out. He didn't have that full extension on the way up of any of those push-ups. For a rep to be counted and to be a proper rep, you have to hit at least 90 degrees on the way down for your push-up, and you gotta extend all the way up for a full lockout. Nevertheless, hats off to the Top G himself. His push-up strength and endurance is clearly in the 1%, but I'm gonna see if I could top that. Better time with better form. So 150 push-ups, the goal is under 5 minutes. Really, I know I could get it faster than that, so the goal is just as fast as I could get it. Let's see what I got. Oh, and again, if you still haven't hit that like and subscribe button by now, make sure you hit it now. So there you have it, my friends, 2 minutes and 21 seconds to hit 150 push-ups. Now, before I get all of the hate comments, I will completely acknowledge that my form was pretty crap on that video, and it was pretty shocking to me once I saw the video. So after I finished my set, I grabbed my phone, I looked at the video, and I was horrified by my push-ups. Typically, I have a pretty high standard in making sure my reps are clean and I have a full range of motion. And if I'm being completely honest, I'm not well trained on floor push-ups. I'm almost always doing them on a push-up bar. So when I was doing those push-ups during the challenge, I felt like I was hitting that full range of motion, that lockout and 90 degrees. And then when I saw the video, to my distraught, I realized I had 90 degrees on every rep on the way down, but I wasn't locking out at the top. It was only about a 90% lockout, and again, with my standards, that's not a true rep. But if I'm comparing it to the top G himself, Andrew Tate, it was a pretty good range of motion compared to his 50% lockout. So in terms of this challenge, I'll take those 90% reps. Now, not to make an excuse, but this video was a pretty good eye-opener for my Achilles heel. The reason I struggle to lock out on those push-ups is from very poor wrist mobility and strength. So after I did the video and I saw my range of motion, I realized my wrists are what's holding me back from hitting good floor push-ups. I'm almost always training them on the push-up bars, so it's not giving me a chance to bend those wrists back and really gain that strength and mobility. And on top of that, I do have a ganglion cyst on the back of one of my wrists. So if you look right here, not sure if it shows on the camera, I got a big ball on the back of my right wrist, and that inhibits how much I can bend that wrist back. So my left has a pretty okay range of motion. The right naturally only bends back that much. So that's another reason I'm not too good at locking out on those floor push-ups, but nevertheless, it was eye-opening and it showed me somewhere I need to improve upon to get better at my floor push-ups. I need to work on my wrist strength and mobility. So to wrap things up, this was an awesome challenge set by the one and only Andrew Tate, the top G himself. It was fun, and anyone who likes to work out or do push-ups or likes to challenge himself physically, I highly recommend you give it a shot and see if you can get it under those 5 minutes. It'll definitely get you a good pump in that chest and get your heart rate up a bit. And if you give the challenge a shot, make sure you drop a comment below. Let me know your time, but of course, make sure you're hitting a full range of motion, a little better than I was doing preferably. And if you think I should try the challenge again, either on a push-up bar or on the floor, but being a little more conscious of that range of motion, go ahead and drop a comment below. Let me know how fast you think I could get it. And for now, I'll catch you all next time.